This is by user NJME from Switzerland, if I remember correctly. Can you use ore in polite speaking ever? I heard you used it with des earlier. Would that make it still polite? Because, for example, in the book I had for school, it is all like, this is for non-polite situations. It's all like, it's funny how like we're talking about politeness and you're like, all like. It's all like, this is for non-polite situations. Or do you have to be Komiyavi or George to say it? Interesting question. Interesting question. Let's talk about it for a second. Yes, earlier in this broadcast, not in this show, but maybe some of you don't know it, but I do other shows. And one of the shows that I do is all in Japanese, and it's a very me talking one-on-one to a Japanese person type into the camera, right? That's the type of feel it is. So I feel like me and the camera person, we're friends. So I'm speaking very informal with them. And even though I added a des, maybe that's weird, but I do use ore. Can you use ore with des? Yes, but does it make it polite? No. Ore is, and I wouldn't say it's impolite, it's just casual. Ore is a very casual word. I use it with all my friends. Always. Yeah, ore wa sa! You know, so you can say ore. You can say boku if you want to. It would be awkward to say watashi among friends. And typically they don't say it anyway. Now, I like that you notice that Komiyavi likes to use ore, even though Komiyavi apparently is a girl. She claims to be a boy and uses ore all the time. And I use ore because I tend to have a casual personality, even with Japanese people. And that's what's key, right? What works with you? If you're a polite, very not a laid back, but a polite guy that even in your own language, English or whatever your native language is, if you're speaking very polite all the time, you're never going to want to use ore. It doesn't match you. Ore matches me all the time because look at me. We're talking, we're joking. I have a lot of fun with you guys. So I'm going to be casual as if you're sitting here in the room. I'm just blabbering away. And I'll say ore anytime I want to because we're friends. If you're not that kind of a guy. I have friends that never say ore. Japanese people that never say it. Watashi wa. They're just always polite. And I'm like, ore wa sa, ore. And they're like, oh, by the way, this is really, really, really cool. There is a type of crime that happens in Japan. I don't know if it still happens, but a couple years back it was a big thing. It was called ore sagi, which means ore deception, basically, okay? So what would happen is someone would call up an older person on the phone and say, ore, it's me. And because they're saying ore, oh, wow, geez, this must be someone that I know. Oh, it's me. And then the old person automatically would just automatically like map to their head who they think it is. Whatever, oh, my son, oh, it's my son. Or, oh, it's my brother. Ore. They call up, they say, ore, it's me. They don't have to say it's me, whoever. They just say, and then maybe the mom goes, Takashi, so, ore. Yeah, it's me. He didn't even say it then. He goes, yeah, it's me, right? Then he says, look, I'm in jail. I need money. Or I had an accident. Or I need you to wire me some money. And they would wire some money. They just send money. And they'd lose their money that way. And the person never said their name. It's just social engineering in Japan. Ore. It's called ore sagi. But that's how casual ore can be. You can use it among your friends and family, no problem. You can use it. Never use it with people you don't know, for sure. But adding des to it doesn't make it polite. There you go. The question you just watched is part of a larger broadcast called YesJapan.com Ask a Teacher Live. All you have to do to get your question answered is follow us on Twitter, and when we make the stream, all you have to do is come into the chat room, double-click my name, and submit your question. I hope to see you all in the live stream. Bye.